History of the great administrative law. So let's we talk about Europe. The history of the European administrative law emerges within the last 2.5 centuries. Last 2.5 centuries, the emergence comes of the European administrative law. The word first grade, according to history, the word first grade administrative law decisions were the Marbury versus Madison. What was this case and how the decision come and what was its concern with the history of the administrative law? In this case, in this Marbury versus Madison case, they argue that they want a executive review. So the honorable court says that why executive review, why can't legislative review? So they want a executive review because they were telling that because of the execution, legislation was there, legislation always have to be there, but just because of and execute and what can we say, that a negligence of execution or whatsoever, we have certain sort of what problems or whatsoever, so we want a executive review, not an legislative review. So here at that time when this case was proceeding, a question arises that they want a executive review, but we always used to talk about the legislative review and legislative aspects and whatsoever, all thing concerned with the legislative, not with the execution. So here the fact arises that we have to need a law that deal with the execution, that deal with the functions, not only with legislation. So the existence of the administrative law comes with this case somehow, the Marbury versus Madison case. So the second history, the Western Asia administrative law in Northern East Asia. History it start with the series of arguments relating with state laws and economy in the Northern Asia. So the focus here with which was concerned with the economy and the governance in particular means what it was discussing. It was actually concerned with the economical somehow economical problem, because all the revenue collection were using by three state, and they were just building their industrialization and whatsoever, but other population were disturbed because they were just focusing on the industrialization, not on the aspects of people. So there was a what can we say, there was a um, misrepresentation and mistakes, whatsoever misrepresentations and mistakes of facts, what can we say, mistakes of facts on the revenue collection, and some population was unaware, and particular class was aware, and they were just making their industrialization and make them more superior. So there was a uh, concern of administrative law on with the Northern Asian history. Countries were in a quite different situation. So the history of administrative law with the Northeast Asia is concerned with that such argument, argument, and that revenue was using for three state is a start with that. The history of the administrative law in Northern East Asia has been started since then. The series of arguments between these states. Have a good day, guys.